Donald Trump's renewed tariffs are creating tremors across the global landscape. What began as a strategy to protect American industries has rapidly evolved into a geopolitical backlash. This has compelled countries around the world to cancel, pause, or reconsider major deals with the United States. The message is clear. The world is recalibrating, and America's aggressive trade posture is pushing allies and partners to seek alternatives. The first and the most striking instance comes from India, where a $3.6 billion deal for 6 Boeing P-8I maritime patrol aircraft has been paused, with officials citing inflated costs due to Trump's tariffs. The deal, once seen as a cornerstone of US-India defense cooperation, is now under strategic review. This comes amid broader tensions, including Trump's threat of tariffs on Indian oil imports from Russia. In Europe, Spain has shelved its €6.25 billion plan to purchase F-35 fighter jets from the US, opting instead to redirect funds towards European alternatives like the Eurofighter and the Future Combat Air System (FCAS). Trump's repeated criticism of Spain's defense spending and his tariff threats have made American defense deals potentially toxic in Madrid. Canada has also taken a step back. The provincial government of Ontario recently cancelled a $68 million contract with Elon Musk's Starlink. Government of Ontario Premier Doug Ford went further by banning US companies from bidding a provincial contract and removing American alcoholic beverages from store shelves. This dramatic move reflects growing Canadian frustration with Trump's tariff policies, which have targeted key sectors of the Canadian economy. Once a close ally, Canada is now signaling a shift towards economic nationalism in response to what it sees as unfair trade aggression. Beyond these headline-grabbing cancellations, a ripple effect is unfolding across the global South and East Asia. South Africa has seen key contracts in steel and wine exports scrapped, while Brazil's trade relations with the US have soured amid Trump's public comments linking tariffs to domestic political developments. In Lesotho, the apparel sector, which was once heavily reliant on US exports, has been devastated by initial 50% tariffs, leading to widespread layoffs and factory closures.
As soon as the tariffs were announced, we started having some problems with our buyers. We were like on and off. There was no proper, we didn't know where we're standing. We've been working with JCPenney. That's our main buyer, like start to end. We've been doing JCPenney. Walmart is like an on and off, and Costco as well. But to be honest, everything depends right now on the tariffs.
South Korea, a major investor in the US, has stalled negotiations on a $100 billion investment package, citing uncertainty over Trump's tariff regime. Taiwan, meanwhile, is scrambling to renegotiate terms to avoid a looming 20% tariff on semiconductor exports. This move alone could disrupt global tech supply chains. The consequences are not limited to foreign governments. US businesses are feeling the heat as well. Rising costs, cancelled orders, and growing sense of isolation are beginning to erode confidence in America's economic leadership. Even local influencers are lashing out at Trump's tariffs by showing how the prices have increased.
$10.98. The price is raised to $11.98. This is the effect of Donald Trump's tariffs. I'm going to show you a pretty bad one right here. This is on child's clothes. You can see they ripped off the bottom. That's what it's supposed to look like, $6.98. These are up to $10.98 now. That is a $4 increase.
From manufacturing hubs in the Midwest to tech corridors in California, companies are struggling. It will be interesting to see if Trump learns from the damage he has already done, or he is on a suicide mission to see America crumble.